Hey YouTube, do you struggle to lose weight? Do you struggle to keep it off once you lose it? I'll tell you something, full disclosure, I was never obese, though I was a fat kid when up until the time, I don't know, I was about 11 or 12. But like most people, I always kind of had that problem with 20 or 30 pounds. In other words, I always felt like I needed to stay hungry to be able to stay the weight that I wanted or try to get to the weight that I wanted. But I went plant based at 48 years old, and I can honestly say that since then, I had never had it that easy in my life just keeping weight off. I don't even think about weight. In fact, if anything, I have to regularly weigh myself to make sure that I'm eating enough. And I really want to translate that and help people. I think people are so caught up in diets and stereotypes and what people have told them and just the psychology that comes with losing weight throughout the years that they're just psyching themselves out more than ever because it's pretty much straightforward. And I'm sure somebody's out there thinking, well, I'm the exception. I have this, I have that. No, it's pretty much straightforward for most people. Yes, some people are going to be extra challenged. Some people are going to struggle. Some people are going to have hormonal issues. Some people are going to have medical issues, health issues that are above my pay grade. And when it comes to that, I totally can't help you. And maybe when it gets to that point, you actually need some professional help and you shouldn't just be bouncing around on YouTube looking for it. But I can say fairly confident that the average person, if they just put themselves in my hands and would actually listen, could lose the weight. I tried to do this one-on-one a couple of times, but I'm not the most patient person. That's why I could never be really a teacher or what they call a coach. Because I start trying to help and people start giving me their parameters. Oh, well, I can't do this. Oh, I don't like this. I have no patience for picky eaters. Oh, and I can't tolerate this and I can't do this. Basically, it was just I can't. They wanted me to just give them they basically wanted me to tell them what they wanted to hear, but yet that was going to somehow now translate over for them to lose the weight. So I just thought like maybe I'll do it a little bit more publicly. So I want to start trying to help people more over on my Facebook page. Not my Facebook group, my Facebook page. Group page. You got to pay attention to that because the page is where I'm active. I used to have a group. I haven't really used that in years, but the link for the page is below. And it's pretty much just straightforward common sense. There's no gimmicks to it. There's no special science. There's no magic formula. It's just eating. That's why I just do these simple videos. Now, simple videos don't grab people's attention like, things with like sensational headlines or, with these extravagant recipes. But I eat this basic, whole plant-based food every single day, and I have maintained my weight for, I guess, going on, over 13 years now. And you can too. It's just the things that you're including in your diet and some of the things that maybe you need to take out of your diet and some of the things that you need to add into your diet. One thing people just, if we are eating enough fiber, a lot of things just really go back to fiber. That's the one nutrient that, especially in this country, probably in a lot of places in the world, that we are the most deficient in. And the reason I say that fiber is important to weight loss is because that fiber gives you that full feeling. That fiber holds you. That fiber kind of keeps all that blood sugar from rushing to your bloodstream immediately. The more fiber we have in our system, the better. It keeps us full. It keeps us satiated. And a lot of people just aren't getting that. And a lot of people just don't want to cop to the fact that they're eating too much fat in their diet. Now, I believe in a healthy amount of fat. I'm kind of like a Goldilocks when it comes to fat because you have the people that are on the uber low. I'm not low fat. I don't think low fat, I don't think that's optimal. I don't think just going crazy with those people that are always like, well, it's good fat, and think that you can just eat with reckless abandon when it's good fat. there's a good healthy balance within there. And there's also too, though, maybe not eating quite as much when you're trying to lose weight as when you're just maintaining, or possibly if you have to if you have a little bit of weight that you need to gain. But like I say, it's pretty much straightforward. I won't go into a whole lot of like the details of things you can do, but go over to my page. If you're struggling, ask me some questions over there. Tell me what you're struggling with, but have an open mind and be ready to actually try some of the things that are suggested to you. Like I say, there's no gimmicks here. I might even like try to do some sample menus. I probably won't get into amounts though, because everybody's a different size, and for me to say like I say, like I'm 165, some people are 225, some people are 110 pounds. So I'm not really equipped to say like, okay, eat this amount of this amount of this, but I can make meal suggestions, things like that you can eat, how you can kind of structure your day, certain foods you eat during the day. Why do you think I eat all these legumes during the day? They keep me full, they keep me satiated, and they're also full of protein and iron and B vitamins and all kind of good stuff. But anyhow, like I say, not going to get into the methods or whatever. Go down, click that link, be sure and follow the page over there, and just let me know where you're struggling on weight loss. But have some realistic expectations, and like I say, be willing to try something. Be willing to step outside of the way you look at it, because you're never going to get there doing a diet. I have a friend, it's a friend of a friend that is always struggling to lose weight, and my friend is actually telling me what they're doing, and I told him, I'm like, well, you might as well tell them all they're doing is just like wasting their time. They're just cycling through one gimmick or diet after another. I believe they went on either carnivore or keto and lost 30 pounds, and then they couldn't do that anymore, gained the 30 pounds back. Then they went on some fasting type thing. So you don't need, get off that roller coaster, get off that merry-go-round, whatever you have to get off of. But anyhow, you can, and it can be very easy. Sometimes it's just like, maybe you do have a few habits in there, maybe you have a few things that you haven't let go of yet that you might struggle with a little bit more to let go. But really, the biggest reason, and I'll finish right here, that it's so easy to maintain weight on this lifestyle, and it's actually even pretty easy to lose weight because you just lower a little bit more, is because you're eating all the time. I'm never hungry. And that is the big difference. Before, even when I wasn't trying to lose weight, I was hungry a lot of the time because I didn't want to gain weight. And I knew I would be sitting around going, I'm hungry, but I need to wait, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours until lunch. It's not time to eat right now. So pop on over to my page and let me see if I can help you there. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure and hit that subscribe button for more content, and I'll see you here throughout the week. Peace.